the best Mega Man X game. I'm Profection, and we'll be watching Tokyo90 perform a wonderful any percent speedrun. Starting off strong, looking like X just lost his buddy. Rip. Alright, gamers, so here we go. This is an intro stage. You'll notice that X doesn't have his dash boots yet, but he can dash. Pretty cool. That just makes this game better than X1. And Tokyo is already here at the intro boss. I think we call him CFO. I don't know. We're going to do a few shots and be efficient with our shot management here. Boom, bang, pow. And that's it. Simple, easy peasy. Great stage, great game. Give it up for Tokyo. Was that a 57 kill? I wasn't paying attention. Nice timer. So first we're going to start off with Wire Sponge stage. And don't worry about the timer, guys. He's doing great. We're going to catch a little secret heart here. Get X's health a little topped up. And this stage is pretty cool. If you shoot those orbs that he just jumped over, that one orb, if you shoot it with different weapons, it can affect the weather. But since we don't have any other weapons right now, we just got to deal with the weather that we're given, and it is RNG. Some weather can cause lag. We want this, which is clear weather. It's the least amount of lag. That's pretty good, actually. And just a lot of jumping and shooting, you know, casual, having a good time. Doing some gap jumps. They're significantly easier in this game than X. The setups are a lot easier for a lot of them. But like I said, X2 is just better. So we're already at Wire Sponge, and he can do a few things. There's a really good set of RNG where he can do the double uppy. Nope, he's going to spin. But he also has an enrage phase. So the main goal is to actually beat him quickly. And now he has to wait. Nope, just going to go for it. So if you keep him at, I think it's, 8 HP or something higher than that, he won't enrage, and you can actually beat him while he's climbing up with his vine. But waiting for that can just waste a lot of time, so Tokyo just opted for the marathon strap. So that should be good. World record pace. Remember, guys, every time you start a speed run, you're always on a world record pace. So get out there and just do your runs. Next, we will be going to where? Wheel Alligates, that's right. Or Wheel Bill Gates, who knows? It's his final form. This stage has a lot of movement tech. We're also going to grab our first upgrade for the run, which will be, spoiler alert, it's the Buster upgrade. Yes, very nice movement there. So that capsule that he just hit can actually wait to open and waste your time, make you slow, and you feel bad. Because slow is bad, right? It's a speed run. But this one opened, it was average, I guess. Maybe a quick open, I wasn't very sure, but now X has those cool red gloves, which obviously makes him faster because red is fast, right? That's why our car insurance is higher with those red Corvettes. And he's going to move and pick up this armor. Glide armor? I can't remember what they're called. And go quick. Oh, boy! Do a little charge chain, get up there, get another hard upgrade there. So you'll notice, okay, so this is an any percent run, but spikes are a thing. And then we're getting upgrades in an any percent run. You would think that would be slower, but it's actually faster for the boss refights at the end of the game, because we'll get a special secret weapon for those boss fights. It's pretty cool. And it's also still not 100% because we have 0 parts to collect in this game, but Tokyo is not going to be doing that route today. So Mr. Bill Gates is going to try and hide from us, but there's a special setup. We'll see it. Beautiful. So what Tokyo did was basically stun locked Wheel Alligator from going under the red liquid, and that way you can keep damaging him. I think there's like a 3 to 6 frame window or something you can hit him, and it'll stun lock him and prevent him from going underneath, and that way you can just bam hit him with those chains. Easy peasy every time, except when it doesn't work, then it's not easy. And then you saw some counter hunters there in the shadows. And here we have Dr. Kane. Mega Man, go and defeat the enemy. I don't know, it's in Japanese, so I get to make it up. So you can see there, that's where the counter hunters spawn in on the minimap, and we're just going to go on our route anyway, regardless of where they are. But if you were to go in those stages, there are alternate routes you can take through the stage to collect these 0 parts, but that is 100%, and we are doing any percent. So this game has a lot of vertical stages. Flame Stag stage is, in particular, very vertical. Lots of jumping, lots of cool, just movement tech in general. Let's see if you can beat the gate. Boom. So there, that gate normally closes for us plebs, but if you're fast, you can get under with a chain. Otherwise, you usually use a wheel to get through there. There's also a little bit of lag management on this stage. The magma and the moving obstacles can slow the game down a lot, but it looks like Tokyo handled it just fine. And good. Optimal charging here. I'm not sure what this strat is called, but there's a fight that's really annoying to learn, and he's going to do it for us, hopefully. And if he doesn't, he'll be Chokio, I suppose. Looking good. Dash Lemon's doing 2 damage. Nice neon damage there. Oh. Yeah. Looking good. Good enough. Very fun fight. There's many ways you can do it. Just hitting Stag with all those charge shots just reduces the time significantly. It's pretty fantastic. And then we're out of there. Look at this game. This game's fast. You thought X1 was fast. This one's even faster. Let's see. I think we're on to the fun stage now. Yep. So this run can be a speed run or a peed run, depending on how fast you get the boss RNG and which RNG you get in the first place. So we have Charged Flame Burner, which is awesome. That is the biggest movement tech you can use in this game besides the Charged Chain. And it just makes everything faster. You basically get a double air dash when used properly. So we're coming up to a mini boss here in a second after all these falling Jenga blocks. Oh, getting a few upgrades as well. Sub-tank, heart. And we're going to chop register, so there's a strat to quick kill him. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So Tokyo used the chain, and I believe the chain strat, or the chain itself, damages on frames depending where they are in chop register. And he took care of that guy, no problem. So this one, he wants to use just enough flame burner to have one left. Because when you use charged flame burner to move, it usually takes a certain amount, or you can have extra. That's right, you got to pick up. It usually leaves a certain amount, uses a certain amount of energy to go. I think it's 2 or 3. I think it's 3. But as long as you have one, you can still use the charge burner strat. Now, this is fun. Let's go. Everybody pray. Pray, 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 pray. All right, so what we've done here, Tokyo has desynced the tailspin move that Centipede has. This is RNG, and so it's lucky we got it in the first place. He desynced it and slid down the wall at the right place at the right time to keep that thing out of sync. And while it's out of sync, it'll maintain spinning. It'll just keep spinning around X and Centipede. And at that point, you can just lay into him with charge shots. It's fantastic. Oh, welcome, Raiders from Yoho. Appreciate that. So now we are going to the best stage. The best of the best stages. Yeah, we'll be coming back there later, Tokyo. You got to do that. Not right now. We're going to do that later. We're going to Crystal Snail. And I will say, this is the best music. I know this is the best song in the game. Hands down. Top tier. Best thing ever. Go! It's also a weird time signature. Anyway, we're going to use all our tools we've got at our disposal. We got Flame Burner. We got our Ride Armors. We got some chains. At least 2 chains. Who knows? And the main thing is just getting through this stage fast. We're actually... Flame Burner has a special trait to it, where if you use it at the right time, you can actually lag the game to where it can't load this mini-boss. Bye-bye. So Tokyo just blew past him, and now we're going to the crystal. Now, in emulator, you can crystal skip pretty easily. In RTA, I think it's possible, but it's like a 1-frame trick. Very hard. And here we go. We're going to be getting a helmet upgrade. It's a Yankee cap, no brim. And that'll give us the beep beep. Pretty cool, pretty useful. Shows you secrets in the stages. Another big green crystal here. Now there's a little setup for this boss too. It can be annoying sometimes, but a little lemon blam will get him to the point where we can use magnet mines and just bop him. It's pretty good. There we go. He's attracted to the mine. You kick the shell, hit him with the mines. Up and down we go. Did he go up? He did! He went up. Yay! Once you get that snail out of shell, it's magnifique. Delicious. So, good stuff. Nice fight, Tokyo. Everybody having a good time? I hope you are. Waldo's awesome for setting this up. It's a fun experience. Yep, it's time for Overdrive Ostrich, or Sonic Osterige, because that makes sense. Sonic Osterige of Legends. Again, whenever we can use Flame Burner, that is fast. That's what we want to do. Flame Burner and chain all day, baby. The stage has a lot of the bike. It's like Excite Bike, basically. You just kind of ride it for a while. Just have a fun time in a sandstorm. Chilling. So if you take the bike all the way over here, it's the real booty grab. Bam! First try. Not bad. So we got another heart tank and a capsule. This capsule should be the boots. Yeah, it's the boots. That'll allow us to air dash. So input errors are prone, and everybody will jump and then air dash because they meant to dash jump. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not as bad as X3, which we will be seeing soon. Anywho, X puts on his turbo button and blows up a missile, which is how I get around. I just ride ICBMs all day and just blast them and land at work. It's awesome. So this boss is cool. He'll go in the background and the foreground and the background. If you're slow and he goes off screen, he'll go in the background and he'll come attack you. It's a pretty neat trick. But since we're not playing casually, Tokyo's going to use a little bam bam with the crystal shot and the, I don't know what it's called, crystal shot, but and lemons. Something about the lemon into the crystal will allow you to do more damage. Pretty cool, because lemons do too if you dash. Crystal shot does a lot. And we're through it already. Look how quick this game is, guys. We've only been here for like X minutes. I don't know how long, because somebody forgot the timer. But we're getting there. Only a couple bosses left before we go to our counter hunter stages. So we should be on Crubblebab, Bubble Crab, Bubbly Crablos, Crab Rave. This stage has a lot of lag if you don't do it properly. So a couple of chains, a few little optimizations there, and we're gonna charge a shot and blow up this sub fish. Easy. Watch. Bam. And you can actually skip through his laser. Hop up here. And grab a little heart. We all need a little love in our life, right? So, more stage skipping. Shoof. A lot of sound effects happening, you guys. Just letting you know. And the cool thing about this stage is, since you're underwater, any momentum you keep it a lot longer, because it just, you get so far and so far propelled from the charge flame. And then, yep, just stage is over, guys. We're at the boss. That's how you do it. Also has a cool soundtrack. It's one of my favorites. We're gonna see a Gameo crab. Let's go. Lots of damage. Call that the good enough. So a lot of people will make the mistake of accidentally holding a charge here while crab is blowing up, and that just, it amplifies the lag. But Tokyo didn't do that because he's a seasoned veteran. Get some wide peepo blankets going on here for this guy. So now we're going to our final stage. Duff McWhale. No. We'll be going to Morph Moth. I don't know what the Japanese name is. We'll find out. Here we go. Ready? What is it? Metamor Mothmenos. Of course. I should have known that. I don't know why I didn't remember that one. Alright. More flame burner here. Gonna hop up and get some nice hearts. So that should be all of our heart containers. And we're going to be getting this secret, super secret MVP elite only capsule for the chest upgrade. And this gives you a super effective weapon called the G Crush. G Crusher? G something. Ba-boom! Look at that. So whenever X takes damage, it adds to the G Crusher meter, and you can blow it up and take care of enemies on screen. It's really cool, except it does like nothing to bosses, so we can't use it anyway. So except for one boss, but we'll get to that. Here we go. Let's get that Gustavo. Hopefully these little mini bosses here have a bit of RNG, where they can jump, they can stand still, fall apart, they can jump across the screen and fall apart. We just want them to stand still and fall apart. But that was pretty good RNG there. There's also some cool strats with the ladders. When he uses Flame Burner, on the ladder, you actually keep that momentum that I was talking about earlier, and you can go farther left than if you hadn't. So that's pretty neat. Those little green guys can become a helmet and do special things that you don't want them to. So the object is to not hit them, kill them, and not make them into a helmet, because they'll take over X and make you do something random like jump or shoot or dash. And now we're approaching Hellway. Ooh, and that's why it's Hellway, because it sucks. But yeah, another stage down. Look how quick this game is, guys. If you're good. Alright, so the Morph Moth has 2 phases. It starts out as this little bug, and we want to get him out of this phase as quick as possible, because look at all that lag. So he'll go up and be like, I'm a moth. And then you say, I have fire, and it's dead. Beautiful. Sehr gut. Easy. So now we've eliminated all the bosses. We have not collected the 0 parts because that takes too much time. And this is any percent. So Dr. Kane will go, and we found the fortress. And you're like, okay. So you go to the fortress. Remember how I was talking about vertical stages? Well, they're coming. There's a lot of vertical coming. Alright, here we go. If you don't have carpal tunnel, just thinking about this stage will give you carpal tunnel. It's pretty bad. So we saw these guys in the intro stage where they try and close the walls on you, but Tokyo's too fast, too furious. Got that Civic SI action going on here. Climb 2. Can we get a 3rd? So bam. Climbing up again. No walls closing in on us. We got a schedule and we ain't got time for that stuff. More climbing. More carpal tunnel. Oh boy. Coming back. The double magnet mine strat. The double. And if your wrists don't hurt watching that, mine do, because I actually have run this game in the past, and oh my god. Alright, we're coming up to the best boss, and we're going to kill him with kindness. Actually, no, not kindness. Bubbles! We're going to kill a big, beefy dude with bubbles, because how else do you kill big, beefy dudes? He's got pretty bad RNG. Whenever he raises his arms, he's not taking damage, so you want his arms to stay down. But you also don't want him to slam his big spike ball around his Morning Star, or whatever it's called. And he's dead. So that's good. Got some more video game left in us. Tokyo's doing a great job, by the way. Everybody should give him a little clap in the chat or something. Cheer him on. Give him some go, go. That'd be cool. Alright, this stage is fun. I'm going to let him just execute here. A lot of interesting tech. There's an elevator skip? Kind of? I don't know what to call it in this game. I forgot. We'll see. Oh, yes, one thing. Nice job. So, you'll notice that Tokyo's getting an extra jump. I didn't explain it before. It's called a neon jump. So when you release a neon shot, there's one frame where X is on the ground, technically, in the programming, that you can jump off of. Anyway, here we go. Sergei's. He has some nipples on the front of his tank. We want to get rid of those. Yep, nipples are gone. We are full naked. So we're getting double hits here. We want to hit him as many times as we can with these sonic slicers. Ooh. Pretty. Beautiful. Well done. That's really hard to do, guys. Yeah, this is live gameplay, Steam Hunter. But excellent gameplay by Tokyo here. If only we can get that in those runs. Yeah. So We got one more counter hunter stage, I believe. It's not like I've played this before. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the most fun. Anyway, a lot of enemies, and this is where we collect that special weapon I was talking about before. In the first game, in Mega Man X, we got the Hadouken. In this game, we're actually looking to get the Shoryuken. So that's on this stage. You have to be at full health, have all upgrades. You do not need the zero parts. But everything else you still need to have, similar to Hundo. Hopefully we got an E-Tank. We do! And X will grab this hidden capsule. And then it will demonstrate the Shoryuken, which doesn't do instant kill. It does, I think it's like 6 or 8 damage per frame. I can't remember. Anyway, it looks sick. And we'll be going to our first boss. Yeah. Or first boss. Wow. Oh! We actually need to do a little death skip here, so that Tokyo can show you bottom route. That was calculated, actually. And so this is bottom route, which requires neons to get up to that secret capsule. I'm sure there were some speedrun noises and some gamer sounds happening. And anyway, we're going to do the input for the Shoryuken early and mash shoot, so that we can take care of this guy. Violin, he's done. And we're on to the... world record pace. It's not over till it's over. All right, cool. So now we've done all the bosses, we've done all the counter hunter stages, and now we're going in to the refights. It's a Mega Man staple. We've had it since the first one. We gotta have it in this one, right? So you can do these in any order, but different runners will do different orders depending on what the boss can do. There's a lot of RNG involved. We want to use the Shoryuken as reliably as possible. So hopefully we'll get some, yep. The jump and fire punch is great. And this run is, it's getting to the end already. It's pretty fantastic how quick this game is. 32 minutes for this amount of content is awesome. Now, for this one, Tokyo's gonna go left. Ba-boom! Left! Easy. Easy clap. So, but some buses can do some BS. We'll see when we get there. Okay. The crab. So crab can do some cool stuff. He might bubble up, he might not. He bubbled up. Sometimes he can just jump at you, and runners will just typically jump towards him, so you can collide in midair and take damage. And if you're below max HP, the Shoryuken will not come out. You have to be at max HP, just like Link's sword. Okay. This sponge can spin, he can throw his whip, we'll see. Oh, he went up. Nice. That's good RNG as well. We got things to do. We're moving right through them. Alright, so this is a two-piece fight. Tokyo, you're just born lucky. Calculated. The second part, so he'll morph into the moth, and you catch him with a Shoryuken. Now we're going on to the more annoying bosses here. We're gonna get 2, no, 3, maybe 4 chains. 2, 3, 4. Whoa! Got him. So we stunlock Wheel Gator to make sure he stays. Because the Shoryuken, since it does some damage on frame, you need to have a certain number of frames in Gator. And if you don't do those chains, I think you can do as few as 2 if you're TAS or something. But you want to make sure you get all those frames inside Gator to make sure you do all the damage. Otherwise, he'll go down and you have to wait like 10 seconds. It's really stupid. Icy Hot? Bloop! Icy Hot. So, sorry for the sound effect. You freeze, what's his name? Ostrich. And instantly go into the Shoryuken, which gives you iframes, and you just... He's destroyed. Easy. Every time. Alright, here we go. Hope for the blink. We want the blink. Give us a blink. Nope. Good RNG. Nice. Good kill. Nice. No, barely any time lost for that. That was awesome. But Snail, you could be on the best pace or the worst pace in the world, and Snail will still destroy you at times.
Go! Go!
What a boss. Easy clap. World record pace, by the way, everybody. Alright, we're going to the final revisit of this run. Back to Centipede. Tokyo's gonna go through all these wonderful little sentry bots, the patrol, as it were. We're gonna use everything we got. We got chains, we got flame burners, and we got Shoryukens.
Go! Go!
Shabam! Oh. Calculated. So you see 0. And if you collect the 0 parts, he'll be a fake 0, and you'll...
Go! Go!
I don't know the difference. It's purple. Going with the nice... Yeah.
Go! Go!
You have to duel with him a little bit. Going with the nice Shoryuken strats there. Take him out, and Zero's like, hey, Sigma's getting away. You gotta go beat him up. There's a hole in the floor. I'm out. And he leaves. Check out the neon colors. They're orange now. Yeah. Neat. So we're going to start off with Wolverine. Hopefully he'll do the left jump. Or pink balls? Hey! Pink balls. Oh, we get more! With the counter, though. Tokyo countered with the Shoryuken. You just gotta mash Dragon Punch all day, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Punch all day. You'll win every time. You'll at least get gold rank in Street Fighter. And now we have Wireframe Sigma. And this is it. Skadoosh.
Go! Go!
32, 35 world record. 23 to, you know, I pay attention to these things. But that's it. That's all she wrote. Congrats, GG Tokyo. Wonderful, wonderful run. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the marathon here on Lethargic Waldo. Waldo Weekly.